tangled up in tangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch.
All right, well, Cornhead delivery went good and safe, and now let's go. I don't know what the heck. I don't even know which direction I'm headed. Checking with Dad, checking with the customer, checking with the baler. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go look at the corn. Christmas songs are ready. Oh, it's my favorite time of the year. So, we'll get this gravity wagon dropped off by the Cornhead, and then we'll run down and pick up the combine. Dad finished up on that bean field. He's gonna run the wagon down to the mill, dump them few beans, and then bring the wagon up, and then him and Mom will get the buggy over there. The customer doesn't like to drive in the dark. That might have changed now that we got the new bridge in. But my 46 is over there, so if I have to haul a load or two, one round or something, just to get a few more acres, but at least tonight, let's try and get stuff filled up. I'd like to take a look at that mass flow sensor on the combine too, see why it's not recording. If a mouse, I'm thinking a mouse got up there. But yeah, that's our plan. Let's go. Do 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 do. Finger got stuck in there. Kind of pain to do with one hand. Let's go get the combine. All right. We are here. We've arrived. This sand over here, this ground here in West Rock, it thawed out today. I want to try and get winter rye. This 110 odd acres. I want to try and get winter rye out here yet. The forecast is looking like it's going to be above freezing, as soft as the ground is. By rights, I should hit this farm with a finisher. It's so uneven and potholey. I should hit it with a finisher, but I can do that next year behind the straw to seed in clovers then. But yeah, I want to get this week seeded to winter rye. Come next spring, if it vernalizes, I have a winter rye crop. If it doesn't vernalize, I've got a grass crop that I can make hay before we put in beans. But this farm would need it. This farm would light on fire with this. This is the poster child of soil that needs soil health. The potential here is fantastic. Oh, let's find the old music. Sing it, Elvis. Time for that 10-hour service. Four-wheel drive is off. Go to third gear. Click. We're in third gear. Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. I'm in Santa Mingle, dingle, Christmas born again. Highway strobe, highway flashers. The Claus comes tonight. Better swing my ladder. a heavy head. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Alright. So, if we fire up the separator with this door, start at 400. 410. Cleaning fan. That belt's about shot. Top deck. Somewhere around 13 is fine. Bottom. Somewhere around there is fine. High moisture. We'll start. I think 500 will work good for there. 490. Let's go hook up the head. This ground, it's frozen, but then there's a 1/16 of an inch of grease on it, and you can just feel the combine swirl around. So we're going. I have to change fields. I entered the wrong field. That's a little embarrassing. Monitors aren't doing anything yet. We'll get up here to this round, we'll do the opening round, and then we'll get out and walk, and we'll see what things look like. I have to say that $12,000 is the best money I ever spent on this camera. Look at that quality of film coming in. Combine clean out. Boy, that don't look too bad in that tank. That don't look too bad. We'll get a sample out of the cubby hole. Here's our one sample port. Man, that is actually just stunningly gorgeous. Just a couple little fragments in your hand of cracked kernels. Awesome. It's actually looking nice behind it. coming across them end rows, starting about back here somewhere. We get a little field loss, you know, because some of them stocks, there's not much stock quality this year. It's not pretty. You can see it down the line. Bam, it just snaps. A little tiny push and it just snaps. And so this is not winter standing corn, but that's good looking corn. That's good looking corn, but you can feel under the feet. The ground is froze, but there's just that little bit of slime to it. But I am so, I wish I could have kept some of the custom acres. Then I'd probably be still farming full time. But we invested in that buggy and this combine to build a custom crew, and then people buy their own combines, and so good for them. I'm proud. I'm glad and happy for them. But yeah. Well, let's go unload this. Unload. Blah, 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 blah. Did I shut the door on the wagon? Woo, thank goodness. After running that big Lexion 8700, yeah, that was gorgeous in there. After running that big Lexion 8700 with the well, pretty much almost twice as fast as this for unloading, this feels like a snail. Here, Will. I don't think there's enough. There's not enough there for me to climb in and check yet. So we'll fold him back up and let's go fill again. I love corn. I love corn. It's fun to do corn. 24-25%, not bad. Woo! I have to be a little I have to go slow. Because he plants with 6. So you can see that we got a little bit of a guess row right there. It's never too early to sing a Christmas song. Never. Never, never, never. So yeah, I just go a little bit slower. That gives time, you know, when them stalks are crooked, but oh, that's good looking corn for the year. I can watch that all day. Someday when I'm a big time farm, I'm just gonna watch that all day. Gotta be careful on these corners. This is awesome because I wasn't even planning on doing corn today. %. 70%. Let's get this over and get her unloaded. I won't heap this one up if I have to pull this one with DeHaven Farms special guest star, ladies and gentlemen. He's got an aluminum bed. Yeah, so if I end up pulling this one with the truck, I'll leave the wagon a little on the light side. Now let's look at the quality. I like to run my hand through it with my fingers pinched together and sift, 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 little tiny crust. That's all right. That ain't nothing bad. I mean, kernel, you look, you can't see a cracked, look, there's a broken kernel. That is a gorgeous looking sample. She's coming off good enough that look at the tips of the kernels. That's going real nice. Real nice. Oh boy. The grain cart is here. We got a big time operation going on. We're not quite sure what is going to happen. And so, because of ground that's frozen, not froze, and halfing across, you'll see the ditches. So with the cart, we can keep the cart light to shuttle out 2 wagons if we have to. Yeah. So I'll pick Dad up, give him a ride back to the headland, and then we'll go open up that next piece so he can come off the blacktop and with his wagons. That's a pretty little setup. I priced out, for my own entertainment, I priced out an 1100 on tracks, and And 1,100 on tracks would cost more than that whole setup right there by over double. I think I'll stick with what I got for 25 years. Dump this load and then one more, and I think we're done for the night. I got one hopper in him. You can kind of see the corn just starting to peak there. So I only got 70% full on this one. Gosh, it feels good to be out doing corn. I don't know where. Oh. All right. Let's let her. Alright guys, well that's a wrap. I only got so many seconds of egress lighting to get to the mighty Cummins and get home and see the wife for a few minutes tonight. And yeah, hey, thanks for joining me. This, oh, I love doing corn. This is always exciting. It's just pretty sitting there, ain't it? It's like out of a brochure. It's like out of a brochure. And I don't say good things about Claas just because of the tens of thousands of dollars a year I get from them, but I'm just kidding. It's not tens of thousands. I wouldn't plug anybody. Oh, there we go, for less than 100. But see you next time.